Alright YouTube, what is good? It is your boy MP. We're back with another video today. Now what I got for you guys today is another Zephfire video that beat the racism at Captain America video. Check it out if you didn't hear on my channel. That was fire. Yeah, I decided for this week's video we're gonna check out another one. Let's see here. Never let Superman know he's stronger than you. Okay. Alright, Zephfire. Alright. Well, if you guys like my reaction to this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And come on over and join the MP fam here on this channel. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah. Without that being said, let's go ahead and get to this video here. Alright, let's get to this video here.
Now, if I was ever in a fictional verse, there's just some people I do not want to see. Like, God forbid I'm born as a Saiyan and I wake up to see Broly jumping on my body like the Pixar lamp. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you truly got it, bro. Or if I'm part of House Stark in Game of Thrones. They have so many long lives on that Instagram bio, I swear they passed the character limit. But one thing I absolutely do not want to be is an opponent on the other side of a Superman beating. Especially when he finds out he's stronger than you.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yes sir. Batman Superman Apocalypse. Like I said in the last video with being the racism out of Captain America, if you haven't seen that, check it out as well. If you guys want me to cover either this film or Batman Superman Public Enemies, let me know down in the comments.
Hell no, man. What this fuck, man?
Now, when the new Superman movie came out, these tweets were going like super viral. They was out there comparing Superman to Goku, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not close. Goku's like 10 times more disrespectful.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Come on, man. We're not doing this again. I thought, what's their name again? Is it Screw Attack or Death Battle? Oh my god, I forgot their names, but wasn't there a Death Battle of this shit already? Goku vs Superman and Superman beat the shit out of Goku. Come on now. This L take, bro. That's false. False. Come on. What are we doing? Thought this debate was dead a long time ago. Superman beat the shit out of Goku. Let's not even talk about Superboy Prime or Superman Prime 1 million. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing?
He will put his foot in your mouth if he's strong enough to do it. And honestly, he can. Who's gonna check him? You? Yeah, nah.
Okay. Superman can bring someone back to life. Superman Prime 1 million. If you don't know, better go look it up.
He truly got it. But Superman is most definitely one of those types of characters. Now, this happens a lot in the Snyderverse movies. Not only does he just aura farm for no reason, if he knows he's...
Snyderverse, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, looking back, it wasn't even all that, bro. Overhyped. I mean, Henry Cavill was alright as Superman, but... bro.
Stronger than you. He will go out his way to embarrass you. Like, he really took Steppenwolf's axe to the chest, looked at him dead in the eyes, and said, "Not impressed." Dog, he just checked yo gangsta and took your card in the first 3 seconds of his arrival. I covered the whole fight and how he spazzed out here. He straight took Steppenwolf's horn as a trophy, and there's nothing he could do.
Steppenwolf was a trash villain. He seemed strong throughout the entire film, but as soon as Superman came in,
about it, he dead said,
Shit, now what? What? Do something, bitch! Do something!
I can really talk about how he sleepwalked the Fraud League, had Flash running at his top speeds, only for Superman to catch him at his literal peak. Just because he can. There is so much more in these movies. In Man of Steel, he pretends to get arrested, handcuffed and all, and the moment the top dog pulled up, that's when he broke his cuffs like it was made of paper. We can run into the animated side, and if you've seen these, you know every time Superman and Darkseid box, it was straight box office. But I swear to y'all, there's a part of Superman that was always excited whenever Darkseid landed on Earth. He was the only one able to box with him on a consistent basis.
I won't stop until you're just a greasy smear on my
Justice League. Yep, the animated series. Oh man, this was such a great series, bro. Animated series. God, both of them, Justice League the animated series and Justice League Unlimited. Both were amazing, absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen those, check them out.
fist.
This nigga spitting right now.
I know that's a crazy line, but he is not lying. He is simply waiting at the chance to throw some hands. Every single time he fought Darkseid, he was doing some shit he has never done in his life. Like, when have you seen a Superman pierce someone's eyes and use their eye sockets to ring them across?
This is good too. This one was what? Yeah, this was Apocalypse War. Yeah, Apocalypse War. Justice League Apocalypse War. It was I think it came out a couple years ago. But those line of DC films, those are also animated films. Those are also good too.
The floor. Oh hell no! Between him and Batman, I don't even know who's worse. And Justice League Unlimited describes this exact dilemma. It was during Superman and Batman's fight against Darkseid. It was a fantastic fight, even though when I'm watching this, I'm like, dog, there is no way Batman's doing any of this. He really outran an Omega Beam while taking someone's life. I don't care how high you are on NASDAQ, nigga, there is no reality where you should be doing this. And y'all get mad at me when I say Batman's power is plot. They make it clear as day. But while they out there scrapping, Superman drops the bomb, telling Darkseid he's happy that they're running the fade right now, because being on Earth is like living around cardboard to him. He has to treat everything so fragile, but with Darkseid, he could really go all out. He's really talking like Conquest. He said, please resist. He wanted to go 100% that bad. And he really started to embarrass Darkseid right here, putting him in all types of positions. Oh nah, he's getting close. Darkseid had to abandon the mission with Lex because of how bad Superman was beating his ass. But the one that a lot of y'all are talking about is from the new movie. Yes.
God, what was that? The anti-life equation. Yep, that was when Lex had gotten the anti-life equation. And I think this was like the end of the show. That was like the end of the show. Sorry. That was Justice League Unlimited. The end of the show. It was like the final battle. I think it was Batman, Superman, Darkseid. Darkseid tried to take over the world, Earth again, and he was stopped by the entire League. And the last fight was between him and Superman and Batman. Crazy. And then Lex Luthor came in, I think, right about when the end, when Darkseid was like kicking the shit out of Superman, and offered him the anti-life equation. That was what you guys just saw here. Let me go back.
He wanted to go 100% that bad. And he really started to embarrass Darkseid right here, putting him in all types of positions. Oh nah, he's getting close. Darkseid had to abandon the mission with Lex because of how...
Yeah. So there it is. That's the entire life equation. At the end of the show, Darkseid's trying to like grab it. Lex has it in his hands, and then some type of huge ass explosion happens, from what I remember, and they both disappear. I'm presuming I think from what I remember, they both died. I'm not sure if you experts, DC experts, animated films and TV shows, let me know down in the comments. But I think they both died after this. It's been a while since I've seen Unlimited.
Bad Superman was beating his ass. But the one that a lot of y'all are talking about is from the new movie. Yes, the same movie with the weak Superman and ugly niggas like this. Like, how do you even make a nigga this ugly? Imagine knowing someone that ugly in real life. Nigga, you! This guy right here ugly as hell! I'm talking about you ugly ass nigga, lame ass nigga. Man, don't put your finger up, nigga! and I'm going to cover the last major fight, and I want you to pay attention to all the complete and utter tomfoolery Superman does on his opponents. DJ, play my... Before the conversation could even finish,
Not gonna lie, this movie was so ass, bro. This movie was trash. Absolutely garbage.
Superman and Terrific get backdoored, hit with that Sneak Nation attack, bum rushing him and dragging him to the dirt next to Chance's new album. And before Superman can even get up to a box, we see Mr. Terrific already laid out. The fight didn't even start. How are you asleep after one attack? No matter what genre of movie, the black man always getting done out first.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. George A. Romero's Day of the Dead. The black guy was really the MVP of that film. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Survive to the end.
Superman gets jumped. Ultraman and the Engineer going straight for his neck with Lex watching in the lab like a nigga putting parlays in. Controlling my dog like it's real steel. He in the lab like...
I'm the same reason he come up under there like that.
Stop the cow.
But Superman does him bad, slamming Ultraman to the floor, got him hit in the future, like he's Squidward or something. Hits Aang's echolocation and just knows Engineer's gonna hit some bullshit in the back. And the Engineer just proves that point, shooting at Suits with this horrendous aim. Nigga, I seen Dashy shoot better than this. And the moment he buries, he gets dragged to the floor. Got the Engineer riding him like a surfboard. She's putting her hand all in his face like them Lamar Jackson edits, about to cut his face off. But Superman burns her to shreds and flips her over, got her looking crazy. Yeah, she ain't surviving in no type of group chat. And I promise you, for her, the worst has yet to come. Superman tries to talk some peace into the Engineer, but Ultraman hits him with, nah, that's a neck, slapping Superman upside his head. And even though he was just trying to convert the Engineer to the good side, he said, F all that. Getting so pissed off, he uses Shorty like a Mario hammer and starts ragdolling that bitch, whipping her around like a belt. Nigga, I was in the theater geeked as hell. That's my dog right there, nigga. Well, how hard he slammed her, she waking up flat like the Stanley nigga, dog. That's tough. Like, if I was the Engineer, I would have been sick. He was just telling me to change my ways like he was a pastor. And now he's out here doing me like this? She ain't even get a chance to respond. Ultraman slapped Soups one time and then he was like, nigga, you, nigga. It just makes this that much more insane, especially considering the fact Lex was watching this whole thing like this too.
This Lex was terrible. I did not like him as Lex Luthor. Absolute ass. My personal favorite was the Lex Luthor from the Christopher Reeve movies. Yeah. What's this guy's name? Shoot, he just passed away. Gene Hackman. I think that's him. Sorry. I think that's him. Gene Hackman, who played Lex Luthor. He just recently passed away. Like a year or two ago. But yeah. Yeah, Gene Hackman is definitely my favorite Lex Luthor from the Superman films.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the whole room getting aired out after that embarrassment. But Superman, after all that, didn't land a single hit on Ultraman. And all he needed was a slide to the left to drag Superman across the floor, hitting him with his own combo. Blasting his eyes and hits him with Operation Caitlyn Jenner, nigga, no balls. Throwing him back down to the floor, and once the Engineer saw she could drop an assist, she said, oh, say less. Hitting a Call of Duty slide right into a shotgun to the back. That'd be one of the most deadliest back shots of all time since Azula. Superman is laid out on the floor, and this is where they begin their plot. With the Engineer attacking bro with that new Diddy tech, getting nanites all over his body, got Superman acting like, get this stupid black shit off of me! Oh, get it off! I know Mr. Terrific woke up confused as hell. He was like, oh nah, nigga, you was black? Superman, looking like KSI with no lights on, flies up to the sky with the Engineer and Ultraman following suit. And they was really trying to jump bro on the flight up. Nothing but haymakers to the face, covering him with more nanites. They was doing my dog egregious, but Superman hits him with the craziest hezzy of all time. I'm telling you, the moment he saw that these two was able to hang with him, he was like, I bet. Let's really see if y'all niggas got it. Flying all the way up to the air and falling straight down. Got all three of them hitting the falling dreaming. He made sure no one was coming out of this alive. Really hit these niggas with the
Oh, you
Megumi.
think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing.
They all crash and Lex Luthor's looking cruised. He can't even believe his eyes, but he was watching that TV intensely, like me whenever Shigo was on the screen.
He's a freaky ass nigga.
And when that hand came out the crater, he was like, oh yeah. Yeah, I know that nigga was straight sick. But Superman comes up, spitting out all the nanites out of his body, look mad nasty. And Lex Luthor sees this, and he's like,
Calling the Raptors.
and I remember I was in the theater, I was like, hold on, my nigga Kawhi? Nah, I'm playing. He meant this weak ass nigga right here. And when he begins to take off the mask, I'm like, oh no, oh no. Oh my God, he's chopped. I ain't never been so repulsed to look at a nigga in my life. This real life how Dream was when he face revealed. While he reveals himself, Lex is just talking the illest. He got everything you got, but even better. However, the cloning wasn't perfect. He might be stupider than you, if that's even possible. Yeah, Caillou's talking crazy on that mic. I'm surprised I ain't hear a word that rhymes with bigger, telling Soups that he combed through every single battle, trying to find a strand of his hair in order to make the clone. And my only question is, you're one of the smartest people in the world, and that is what you use your knowledge for? Like, bro, someone need to get this raggedy-daggedy bald nigga off my screen. Like, bro, this man's bald like Caillou, annoying like Caillou. Ain't little bro got cancer? Why don't you die like that nigga too? I ain't gonna lie, nah, that was crazy. I take that back. Ultraman lasers him in the chest. Got Ultraman putting Soups in a blender while Lex Luthor's hitting out these combos like it's a Tekken moveset. Had Ultraman hit him with the...
These niggas out here snitching. They with the rat pack.
No.
That was that was probably the most annoying thing about this film. That whole computer thing and how they were able to, I guess, control all of the bad guys with the computer. That was so lame, bro.
This combo had Lex so geek, he started hitting the mellow. Talking about some brain beats brawn. Nigga, you are bald. I can't take anything you say seriously, bro. I'm so sorry. Ultraman chokes him to the end of the tunnel, and yeah, he's catching them straight strokes right now. Only for a light to appear so bright, you would have thought Lex Luthor stepped outside, starts appearing at the end of the tunnel. And while that light proceeds to shine, blinding everybody, Superman breaks his hand. Got him screaming, and this is where they really get it to the ones. Peep this, right, headbutt, weave, right into a tackle across all of Metropolis, and lands them right into a convention center. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you lucky this convention evacuated, because the smell of it itself probably would have knocked you flat out. But once they get back up, Ultraman hits him with the sidestep right into the get over here. Started hitting Superman with the I can show you the world. Dirt, rocks, buildings, doing my man straight horrible, and this is where Lex really gets to talking.
My envy is a calling. It is the sole hope for humanity because it is what has driven me to annihilating you.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And I ain't gonna lie, he deserves an award for his speech. He was making Gamer Talk sound like straight Shakespeare. And while Ultraman is literally lasering his eyes off, Lex Luthor gets ready for the finisher. Hitting him with the 1A, 1A, 1A! Literally copying the motions in the booth straight heat. He been dying for this moment. And they got my man Soups looking crazy. But out of nowhere, this man starts smiling, smirking, sniggering even. He said, oh, so we could take hits like me? I bet. Let's see it. Once I saw this, I knew it was over. And for the rest of the movie, he's in the booth just trying anything, grabbing debris and whipping that nigga like an Otani swing, whacking him atop the head. And I don't even know how to describe this. He's hitting 50 flips in the air just to stomp on bro. He really hit the Raptors with a spinning tornado. Yeah, that nigga was just out there trolling. And then at the end, when he dislocates his shoulder to knock Ultraman out, yeah, nah, bro, you got it. One thing you never want to do is show Superman you can take a few of his hits, because he really starts moving with no care in the world. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video.
Yo, another thing too, before this video ends, another prime example of this is DC Universe Online, the trailer, when Lex was had just killed Wonder Woman, Superman heard it in space. Wonder Woman screams, and boy came down with a vengeance. Man, and started murking everybody.
Call him. Bring him to me. Batman! Adam! You don't deserve to live!
Love to run this on other characters like Goku or some, and I shall catch y'all in the next one.
All right, wow, great video by Zephfire. Really enjoyed this. But yeah, couple of things. That Goku vs Superman thing, bro. Listen, we already did this before with Death Battle, Superman vs Goku. I think it was done twice actually, and Goku lost twice. He lost twice. He put up a good fight, but yeah, that boy Clark Kent. Hey. It is what it is. But if you guys like this reaction, like, comment, and subscribe, and come on over and join the MP fam, man. And also, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you watched the whole way, you are amazing. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.